Leo Winnie, VIP TV, down here at Oliver Harrison's gym with our latest signing, Bob.
Fumbled it already,
Ajisafe, former British and Commonwealth champion and world title challenger.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. Well, we're coming to chat to you because first of all, how long have you been signed with Steve now?
About 6 months, 5-6 months, yeah.
But you've
been trying to get things in the work. Yeah, we've been working on a few things behind the scenes. Just me and Steve been trying to plot a pathway along the plan.
Well, you've been down here at Oliver's for about 6 months as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's a change of gym because you used to be with Brendan Ingle, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did.
And like I say, last time you fought was almost a year ago. World title over in Moscow against terrible name, Umar Salmov.
Yeah, world title fight. Yeah, world title. Yeah, good fight, very good fight. Yeah, been brought up through the Russian system, Russian standout amateur, like a lot of them guys on the.
But I watched the fight, I watched it back, and realistically, if that would have been over here, you would be talking to the new champion.
Yeah, definitely. I thought I was 7-5. When I watched it, I thought it was 7-5. A lot of people said the same thing. He came out fast. He came out firing first 5 rounds, and I was just having a look at him. But in the latter half of the fight, from the second half of the fight, I completely took over and dominated and started out boxing. I might have got out on his feet, I think, in the 6th round. But being that it's over there, Moscow, it's very corrupt out there. Corruption out there. There's no way I was going to get a decision unless I knocked him out. Yeah, so I knew that going in. I knew I had to knock him out. But I was pleased with the performance. So.
And you ended up having to relinquish both your Commonwealth and British titles.
Yeah, I did. Had to
you never lost them in the ring, did you?
Never lost the domestic titles. So I'm still, in my opinion, I'm still a real champion, the true champion really. So no one can really call himself the true champion at those titles until they fight me.
And that's just something, and I know you feel like it might be a step backwards, but you would like to pick up that British title, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would do. I mean, it's the Lonsdale belt's one of the best belts to have in boxing, and I didn't lose it in the ring. So I mean, it's still, in my opinion, it belongs to me. So I'd like to go.
If you fought for it again and you won it, would you get to keep that outright then?
I'd have to make, I think, 2 more defences.
Right.
2 more defences, and then that's something obviously I'd like to do. Get that belt outright. So that'd be that's an option. I mean, if it's blind demand. If the British would want to see a British showdown, British light heavyweight scene, then.
Because when you won that fight, it was on Channel 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, Channel
5.
That's right.
Cracking fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Max Nutrition knockout first round, and the British title fight as well. And two worthy, credible fighters who were both #1. I mean, I think I was #1 for the British title. Dean Francis was the next one. In 9
he's suffering now. He's been diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah, it's terrible, shocking news. Dean, that he's been diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, it's really shocking, man. It's really quite upsetting.
But as well as you're looking for anything. I mean, if
definitely that's it. I feel I've been there, been domestic. I've been a domestic. Been on the top of the domestic game for a while. On top of a couple of years.
All your career, really.
More or less on my career, and I'll be looking at a push on for European title. Looking to explore that as well. Get the European title, EBU, or an international title, or even an interim world title, because that's the level I believe where I am now. So I'll be looking around about their fringe for them fights. So I'll get a 10 rounder probably after this fight. Just get the momentum going now. Get back in the groove. Get back into the light heavyweight.
Well, we was talking before, and I was saying, when you've had a good run going, you become dangerous.
Yeah, when I was in the groove, that's it. 3-4 rounds on the activity, staying busy.
Yeah,
it's the best way to be, isn't it?
I was going to say, but you've never managed that throughout your career. But then when you did that Channel 5
thing, because that was the time where I had a bit of promotional backing. Then, see, I was with Mick Hennessy, and he had Channel 5, and they were getting exposure on there, and he was able to you know, give me the dates and give me the fights, which is what I was craving for and what I've still been wanting. If I had that set up all the way through, God knows where I'd be now, because you know my talent's already exceeded a lot. Coming from, you know, just trying to forge it out on my own, really, with not much promotional push or.
Well, Steve's believes in you, and he come down here, sent me down to come have a chat with you, because he believes that you deserve to be back up there again.
Yeah.
And he feels that within a couple of fights, you're just doing a little 6-rounder.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 6-rounder, 6-day round, just to get back in there and obviously get the ring rust off and get back active again. The activity is the main thing. Then, but look at it go again.
And as we've said before, an active Bob, as you said,
exactly.
he's a very dangerous fighter.
Exactly, that's what you said. You know, looking back on the records, and that's very true.
Well, after you won that title, I think you stopped your next 4 opponents, and who were all quality kids.
There you go.
So it could be an exciting
need to get back to. Yeah, I'm still fresh. I'm still fresh. I'm in the gym. I'm training all the time. I'm fit.
And how are you finding it down at Oliver's now? Because he's got quite a good stable here of light heavyweights. Yourself, Stephen Ward, the kid you've just been moving around there, Colin Farragut.
That's what I mean. It's we get some good sparring down there. So that's the thing that's key as well. I think at this stage of my career, staying busy, being sharp, getting the ring. You can't beat having the good sparring. And that's what's going to bring me on even more. I think, and keep me sharp and sharpen up the tools all the time.
And that fight on the May the 13th is the undercard of
Josh Warrington.
He's another Leeds fighter as well.
Yeah, Leeds fighter. Yeah. So it's fantastic to be boxing back in my hometown Leeds and getting the home crowd all behind me and having a homecoming after being boxing in Russia and in Moscow in a foreign country. So I'm really looking forward to it. Looking to put on a good show for the fans and get a good
back out there again.
Yeah, good performance, and you know, create some hype again around my name and people, you know, back on the scene, and you know, people know I'm still there, and I'm still got to be considered.
You mean business?
I mean business, definitely. I'm considered still, you know, in the top 2 or 3. Yeah, that's what I believe. Exactly. So I think after this, if probably the board will recognise and should move me into mandatory position for the British.
Actually, you're only just behind Nathan Cleverly. I think Cleverly is number 3 there.
That's what I'm saying.
Champion, and then you've got Callum Johnson, who's number 4. So
I'm still number 2 in the light heavyweight division. Got quite a good world ranking as well. Being fighting for the world title and holding a few other titles. So I'll be looking at other options as well, like I mentioned to you before, either European or an international title, because I'm ready for that as well, a 10-rounder. And obviously the 2 top guys, they're holding a lot of the main main belts in the division. But
that's somewhere where you hope to end up.
Definitely endeavour to be there. Exactly. As long as you can, you know, I believe I was out in Canada just last month sparring with Aleida Alvarez, and he's the WBC silver champion. And he knocked out Lucian Butte. I think that was a defence of his title. So you've got them guys there, which I'm, you know, more than capable of being in that company. You know, Aleida Alvarez, Artur Beterbiev, the Russian light heavyweight who was out there. These are some of the top guys in the world, you know, considered in the top 10. So I know I can hold my own with them guys. So I'm recognised. Well,
that's very elusive in the ring.
That's the style. That's the key there. People say it's awkward, but there's no awkwardness about it. It's just skill. It's just slick southpaw, like you say, elusive. The art of the boxing is to hit and not be hit, which a lot of people still don't.
And you're also massive as a light heavyweight with an unbelievable reach on you.
Big for the weight, exactly, and a good reach, and that's even better, isn't it? Hit and not be hit. So try and incorporate all them skills and bring
get back to where you feel you deserve to belong on the world scene.
Definitely.
All right, Bob. Well, look forward to seeing you on the 13th, and good luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks a lot for coming down for a chat with us. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, mate. Bye.
Cheers.